was the moment you came to the conclusion you were a racist?
Our world will change because of dialogue like this.
In all of my discussions about race, I've never heard a white person admit that is actually going on.
In today's video, we're putting...
You can't do that, but okay. Let's try this. Yeah, apparently I had 20 more minutes of this buff. Last episode, I'm sorry if I didn't stream this morning. The reason is, me and my dad are trying to make a foundry, which basically melts aluminum, because our family has like an aluminum making problem. We make a lot of aluminum from cans, or we consume the Pepsi, and you know, we need something to do with the cans. So here's what we're gonna, so yeah, that's what's been going on. I'm okay. But anyway, we killed all three of the boss. We just wussied them out like freaking idiots. And yes, people might say it's cheap, but guess what? Anything I can do to get a kill, I'm gonna do it. Unless it's like cheating or exploiting it in an online game. So if you don't know, there's this new green stuff that's gonna spawn in our world. It's called chlorophyte, and it's like a plant ore. This stuff is very easy to find, and it's very easy to make. Yes, you can make it. I think frogs. Okay, you can go. I like to watch.
Seen this video going around. It has like 195 million views so far, and it shows how you can turn a charcoal briquette and some peanut butter into a clear crystal. I don't know, but we've had like dozens, if not hundreds, of people asking to see if this works. So we're going to try this out. Here's the basic idea. Following the video and the instructions as closely as possible, we're going to see if we can replicate the results of turning a...
Okay, let's start finding these like little guys right here. I think we're going to start fishing, maybe.
How they show this being done in the other video. They also have some written instructions which don't really show anything more than what the video does. But talk us through what equipment we've got and what we're going to be doing.
It's really just a charcoal briquette, some peanut butter, some ice.
Now we've done everything we could to replicate as closely as possible to what we saw in the video. So in the video, I think we were able to make out a K on the briquette, so we've got a Kingsford charcoal briquette. You couldn't see what brand of peanut butter they were using, so we've got that. They used a metal bowl, we've got a metal bowl. They used small metal tongs, we've got small metal tongs. Out as close as we can get, so it's time to get started. First step, let's get some...
So if anybody doesn't know, these scrubbies and all that crap... Oh my god, stupid bee. Okay, I'm cutting you.
Okay.
These things can be found everywhere. That's alright, yeah, if I break that, there's gonna be like a lot of bugs. It won't capture them.
The entire house already smells like burning charcoal, you guys. This is a terrible idea. If you don't have good ventilation, well, don't do this. That's not how you
fill it. Not all the way, but yeah, most of it. A little more.
We're gonna dump some on top.
That looks good. Charcoal into the peanut butter. Swirling it around. Okay, that looks pretty well coated.
Okay, go.
Into ice. Okay, more ice on top, more ice on top. More.
We're gonna find these things like everywhere in the jungle.
We put it in the freezer. Okay, now real quick, we have to leave it in here for 24 hours.
Real quick. Okay, wait for it.
We're just gonna live stream the next 24 hours.
When you wake up on an uncomfortable mattress, you feel groggy. When you feel groggy, you get a concussion. When you get a concussion, you pick a fight with your toaster. When you pick a fight with your toaster fights back and blows your power out. So you turn into something from a villain movie and get arrested for arson. Get rid of your uncomfortable mattress and upgrade to a puffy mattress.
Okay, this stuff that's incredibly hard to mine, it's called core fight. And we only need a few specimens. We can actually reproduce this at home. So we can DIY this crap.
Alright, we've let the peanut butter covered charcoal sit overnight. Now we need to rinse this off in a bowl of warm water.
This is charcoal.
Okay, but in the video, there's like a layer of it that we got to work through.
Please?
You guys see something?
What? No way. Guys, there's a crystal in there.
Okay, we've got a couple more. Let's try these.
Okay. What?
It's like a metallic crystal.
Has anybody else ever gotten this result before?
Check that one. What's that
Yeah,
one?
what's this? What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Guys!
Oh my gosh. I think it's a Pokemon.
Guys!
It's a Bulbasaur.
I made a Bulbasaur! Look at that!
The metal, the Bulbasaur, and the crystal are all equally real. None of these worked. In fact, that's not even crystal. That's isomalt. It's a sugar substitute. This is completely edible.
Do you guys want to know why this doesn't work?
There's about 1,000 reasons, honestly.
But let's break it down for you.
So we did have actual charcoal briquettes to put in the freezer, but what we showed pulling out of the bowl and then putting in warm water, and you saw the reveal, we rubbed away some charcoal, and like, oh, there's crystal behind it. We just took one of these pieces of isomalt that was kind of shaped like a crystal. We took some charcoal powder, we mixed it with some water, some corn syrup, and some peanut butter to give it a good consistency, and then we just stuck it to the outside of our Bulbasaur, this is a small piece of gallium, and our isomalt crystal, and we just formed it into a sort of briquette shape. Froze it. We had liquid nitrogen, so we used that. You could have easily set it in the freezer for a couple hours. We just froze it, and we just spread peanut butter on it, and we put it in a bowl of ice.